Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is a 2026 Barletta Aria 22UC. If you have any questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. This Aria is finished off in black diamond. It also features the blackout package, so all of the aluminum rails have been blacked out to give it a gray exterior. For the interior, you'll see Tempest gray for all the upholstery, and then a more gray for the flooring. Now at the back of this Barletta, this has the Mercury 150 horsepower engine, very economical, but still has plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. You'll notice too the stainless steel grab handles with the telescoping ladder. So this has 4 rungs to go into the water, making it very easy to enter and exit. You'll notice too more stainless steel for this cage that separates the deck space from the motor. It features areas you could place ropes or additional fenders. There's also a flag holder and a ski pylon up top. And this boat also has the central gas fill-up, so it doesn't matter which side of the dock you're pulling up to. That makes it a lot more convenient. And you'll notice there's a lot of deck space in back here to hang out with your friends and family. Now on board this Barletta, this seats 12 people, and UC stands for Ultra Lounger Captain's Chairs. So with the Ultra Lounger back here, for this current position, there's a forward-facing bench. You can also rotate this back. Now you have a rear-facing lounger, and with this in its original position here, you can actually flip up this middle cushion now, where you do have access to your battery. There's a backrest here, where now you have a rear bench and a forward-facing lounger. And then this also has the cushion in back where it has tons of space. You can lock this up, fold that cushion down. Now you have a forward-facing lounger there. So there's a lot of different configurations. And with this down, for some of those, now you have that flat area. You can also grab this middle cushion now, which is on a hinge, and you can remove the 2 on both sides as well. So you have a little bit more hidden space up underneath. Really nice, especially with all the cup holders too. And then with the captain's chairs, they're identical as you would expect. This has adjustments for the armrests. They do recline and then swivel too. For your passenger, you have cup holders, an area to place and charge your phone, and some storage in the lower section. And then this is equipped with what's called a doggy dock view. You'll notice the lower section of this side entry and exit door is transparent for your furry friends, but as a driver, it makes it much easier to see through, especially while it's closed. Now, of course, you can lock it in that open position, making it easier to enter and exit. Barlettas also come standard as a tri-tune boat. So Barletta utilizes the middle tri-tune for additional space. You can fit the entire boat cover in here. Whatever items that you have with you for the day can be subfloor. Now for the driver's seat, you'll notice on this right side, there's the ignition along with the canopy control, as that is power operating. There's also the throttle and trim tabs, and then you'll notice the low rant screen where you can go through some more vitals and information, and you'll notice all the toggles underneath, nicely laid out for your horn, courtesy lights. There's also the RGB interior lighting, so you have that to adjust. You'll notice up top this really neat design along with an auxiliary, and then for the gauge cluster, you have your speedometer, trim, and fuel, and then there's also some vitals on this left side with the tach, so you can go through those as needed. You have your control for the JBL audio. There's also a 3-spoke design for the adjustable steering wheel. You get a cup holder for your driver, and there's also a locking storage bin underneath as well. Now, as we work our way up front, you'll notice still within the driver helm, there's a dome light, and then on the opposite side, this is where you have a bowl for your furry friends, so you can place food and water for them. Now above that, integrated into this cushion, you have the wastebasket, so you can flip that backrest up, which is nice. And then for your front passengers here, you'll notice that these cushions are on hinges, and that these storage bins are lined in plastic, so it makes it much easier to keep clean and keep dry. You have cup holders and speakers too, and then that transparent door for up front. It operates the exact same as the side entry and exit. And then last up with this Barletta, you'll notice the massive bimini, definitely giving you a lot of shade from the sun. When you're underway, the front leg supports are going to be locked in the down position. And then when you're ready to fold it up, simply just lock those in their up position. And then you have 2 leg extensions in the back that the bimini will rest on. You'll come back to this control by the driver's side, and this is going to be very beneficial for trailing the boat, storing it, or if you're going under a low bridge out on the water. With a push of a button, it makes it very easy to lower and then of course put back up. And with the boot installed now, you'll see just how nice and out of the way it is. You can also raise this up to a 45-degree angle, making it easier to walk underneath. Well, there's a look at one of our brand new boats, our 2026 Barletta 22UC. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.